And welcome to today's live Twitch stream. A little bit of a different setup. I've actually changed rooms, which probably gives me a little bit more space, which is nice. I'm supposed to be hearing about a new flat in the next couple of days, so hopefully soon we'll have another location that will be even better than what we've got now. But anyway, I hope all of you are good. I hope all of you are having a great day. Well done to all of you that have been doing your online learning for schoolwork. It's so important that you're doing that. If you haven't let me know that you're with me at the moment, get in those comments and let me know who is with me. But today we are going to need our futsal balls, which or a football, it doesn't matter. You can even use a tennis ball if you want, but obviously that would be a lot harder. But I've got my futsal ball here. I also have my water, so make sure that you have your water today. It's so important to have your water when you're doing these exercises. So anyway, just let me shout out everybody that is commented so far. Okay, so welcome Jackson, welcome Jacob, welcome Daniel Lewis, welcome Arlo, welcome Cosmo, and welcome Levi. So, really good to see all of you. Get your balls ready, and I'm going to show you what the first task today is. So let's go. So, a very easy, well, not really easy, but it's a lot easier than some of the stuff we're going to do today. All you have to do is bring the ball up and bring it down. And then to the other foot, bring it up and bring it down. Okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to see how many you guys can do in the certain time limit that I'm going to give to you. Okay? So, for example, we're at 4 minutes past now. At 5 minutes past, we're going to start the challenge, and at 10 past, we are going to finish. So it'll be a 5-minute challenge, and I want you to comment every time you drop the ball to tell me how many you got in a row. So if you did one on the right foot, that class is one on the left foot, and the right foot, that counts as 2, etc., etc. So let's get going. Welcome to the stream, Callum. I hope you're good. But let's go, and make sure you comment in the comment section when you have made a mistake to let me know how many you did, okay? And let's see who can get the most. Let's go! So it goes up, it goes down. That counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, just. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just got away with that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, just. Is that 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, just got away with that. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. How are we getting on for time? Arlo did 11, well done. 29. Oh, 29. Okay, so 29's my record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! Okay, 9. 1. Oh my goodness me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Arlo got 14 that time, well done. Just got a message to say Alejandro will join us in a minute. He's just finishing the treadmill. 1, 2. How are we doing for time? 2. If you catch it as it goes down, does it still count? Yeah, of course. So you mean a bit like this and like that. If you can do that, yeah, that's absolutely fine. You've made the most of it and you've shown a good touch. So yeah, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to do some quick ones. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm not having that. I'm not going to have that one. That was not very good for me. Cosmo, I got 22 but made a stupid mistake. To be honest, Cos, that's exactly how I feel every time I make a mistake. I'm like, no! 1. Oh my goodness me. What I've kind of noticed, and I don't know about you guys, and this is really important when it comes to self-taught, when I'm doing this, I need to remember that with my right foot, I can just go straight into it because the placement of my foot is fine. But if I just go straight into my left foot, my foot slightly goes like this. So if I just go down the middle, it will roll off. So I have to think about slightly doing it on the outside of my foot. Obviously I over-exaggerated it that time, but slightly to the outside of my foot to make it a lot easier. Okay, so Jackson said 23. Well done, Jackson. Jacob got 20 and Daniel Lewis got 20. Well done, guys. Really good effort. And that's it. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, how did you get on? That is the 5-minute challenge done. So have a drink, have a little rest. And we are going to have a 5-minute rest. This is an opportunity for you guys to ask any questions, have a little rest, and obviously it'll give me time to demonstrate what we're going to do next. But the next challenge is going to start at 4:15, which I will demonstrate in a minute. But first of all, let me know in the comments below, how did you guys get on? I want to see what your scores were. Jackson, good, dropped it once. Well done, Jackson. That's a really good effort from you. Arlo said he got 16. Well done, Arlo. Fantastic work from you. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're doing next, but just get your comments in about how you guys got on. The next challenge that obviously we're going to be doing at 4:15, we're not doing quite yet, is we're going to throw it and catch it on our feet. So you can just drop it like that. That's not a problem. If you really want to challenge, you can actually throw it into the sky and catch it. But for this one, you can drop it. Now, if you are a beginner, my slight advice would be to spin the ball a little bit. If you spin the ball, it gets caught towards your foot and will come against your leg. Very similar to if you're trying to catch it and you're bringing it in, similar to that motion there. If you just go down, it could slowly roll away from your foot. So if you spin it, not spin it too much, but just a gentle spin, it's a lot easier to catch. So here's my example. Okay, and if I drop it normally, of course I can catch it, but it's slightly easier when you spin it a tiny bit. It can be slightly easier. Now also, this might be a personal thing for me, but I'm going to give you the tip that I find slightly easier. If you catch the ball on your toe and then your foot, you take the power out of the ball and it's easier to catch. So, have a little look. I'm going to try and make this as obvious as I can for you, but it's toe and then foot, okay? So it's there, toe, then foot. As it comes in, toe and then foot. Okay, if I go straight into my foot, sometimes it does that and it rolls away. So it can be quite difficult. Okay, so Callum West got 14, but putting shoes on and going outside because much harder in socks. Yeah, I kind of thought that it might be the case. But good luck, Callum. Enjoy the cold weather. Alejandro, I'm sorry I'm late. I was doing the treadmill. Don't worry, I got the message from your dad. Welcome to the stream, Alejandro. So the next exercise, if you didn't see it, Alejandro, is we are throwing it and we're catching it on our foot. Remember as well, please, 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 change over feet. It's really important that you're doing it on both feet, and we are going to count our scores, okay? So make sure that you are, make sure you are drinking in the break. Ask any questions that you want. And like I said, at 1:15, we will do the next challenge. I want to make sure that we're having plenty of time to talk in our breaks. And also you're getting plenty of breaks. And also you can give me some feedback of how you felt that you did, what you thought you needed to improve on. And I think that's a really, really important part of today, because today is more about skill rather than fitness and everything else. We've got quite a lot of big breaks that we can have today, which means we can talk about it. And more importantly, just think about how we can improve on our technique. And also I can give you some hints and tips to improve as well. Okay, so it's 14 minutes past now, so we've got 1 minute, so get yourself ready. I'm just gonna get myself psyched. Remember, it's 14 minutes past, so the moment it gets to 1:15, we can start. Don't go any earlier, because that's just cheating. But remember, we're going to throw the ball and we're going to catch it on our foot, okay? So get yourself ready. You're catching it on one foot and then the other, and one foot and the other. And every time you make a mistake, if you started on the right foot, make sure you start on the left next time. Okay, so desk, let's go. 1. And then you flick it up to your hands as well, okay? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Okay, now I'm going to start with my left. 1. Damn! My right foot is letting me down. 1, 2, 3. Left foot let me down that time. Jackson said he's got 7. Can you demonstrate again? Because I disconnected. So again, Callum, just follow my lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, my highest is 14 so far. Few scores coming in. Jackson 7, Jacob 10, Arlo 6. Well done, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just got away with that. 11, 12, 13, 14, joint record now. 15, broke my record. 16, just. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh no, 31! I just completely took my eye off the ball. I started thinking about records and everything else. What am I doing? Oh, gutted. Let's read some out. Arlo's up to 7 now. Well done, Arlo. Jackson, 23. Jacob, 16. Some really good scores coming in. Let me know those scores every time you make a mistake. 1. Seconds to go. I'm not going to beat my record now, but 29 is not too bad. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. I think also my flick up with my left foot got improved during this as well, which was nice. Yeah, no more scores coming in. Seconds to go. 1. Yeah, my left foot feels so much better doing that now. I'm starting to strut now when I flick it up. I'm going to finish now. Okay, Callum West, I got 26 left and 7 on the right. Bit of a fluke on my right, I think. Callum, you're supposed to change over feet. Okay, guys, let me know. Let me know your scores in the comment section. I'm just making sure I stretch because I do notice sometimes when you're trying to catch the ball for long periods, it can ache your shin muscles, I must admit. Okay, so remember we've now got a 5-minute break. Arlo got 15. Well done, Arlo. That's fantastic. Alejandro got 23. Well done, Alejandro. Really, really good skills from both of you. Really, really well done to every single one of you. This is not an easy task, but you guys are doing fantastic. And these are some really impressive scores. Catching the ball on your foot is not easy to do at all. So you guys are doing yourselves very, very proud with some of those scores. And also what's nice to see is that you've improved during it as well. So we're definitely going to take that challenge to the Twitch sword. There's a lot of Twitch love going on today. So big well done. Make sure you're getting plenty of water. This is the time to rest. This is the second challenge, and we have a total of 4 challenges. And obviously they get harder and harder and harder. So that is challenge number 2. Challenge number 3 looks a bit like this. We've done this one before, but this is the 3rd hardest challenge to do. So we're not going to do it until 25 past, but here is the challenge. Catch it on one foot, flick it to the other, flick it to the other, and you go until you make a mistake. And again, please, please, please don't just wait to the end of the challenge to let me know how you got on. Please make sure that you put it into the comments every time you make a mistake. Put it in there so we can get a slight update with how you guys are getting on. Because also as well, if you're hitting records, or don't worry about my records, I'm just trying to set the bar as high as I can to get you guys a bit motivated. If there's anyone in front of me, that then motivates me to do better. But even if you're not beating my scores, just try and beat someone that's in the comments. Try and beat their scores. So if you're getting your comments in, it means someone's got something to aim for and to try and catch your record. So don't deny them that by not putting your score in, okay? If you cannot comment for any reason, that's fine. But please, please, please let me know what you're getting in your comment section, because it's nice to see how you guys get on. Callum West said 5. That's good. Again, though, part of the reason why I wanted to throw it onto both feet is because obviously now we're going into this challenge. It's going to get a hell of a lot harder now. Now you have to transfer it from one foot to the other, to the other, to the other. So again, it's not an easy challenge. This is going to be the hardest challenge out of the ones that we've done so far. And then the last one is going to be the hardest. Now, I won't go into too much detail about the last one until we finish this one. However, just be aware each stage does get harder and harder and harder. Or at least it's planned that way, because actually some of you might find it harder to try and flick it up from the bottom, etc, etc. Jackson, loving the Twitch sword, buddy. Loving the fact that you're taking these challenges to the Twitch sword. We love that. Also as well, whilst we've got a bit of a break, tonight's match is, I'm just going to actually stretch my hamstrings. Tonight's game is a Uruguay final from 2018, I think. So again, because it's South American, we're expecting a high-level game tonight. So let me know in the comments below if you plan to watch that game tonight. Also, there was a poll the other day about just asking you guys if you've been sharing our Twitch streams with friends and family and teammates and things. It was nice to see that 100% of you that answered the poll did actually say yes, you have. Jackson said he will try and watch the stream tonight. Well done, Jackson. As I said, it's Uruguay. It's a Uruguay Cup final. So 2 teams from Uruguay, which will be a brilliant experience because, again, they're South Americans, so they've been brought up on a futsal background, and we just know it's going to be a good game. Alejandro, I'll be watching. Great stuff, Alejandro. Always looking forward to watching games with you and Jackson. The knowledge that you guys are having watching the games now is really, really improved, which is really, really nice. If I ask questions, I'm almost guaranteed to get a good answer from you two now, which is really, really nice. And also as well, it goes to credit that it's going to help your futsal in the long term, because I still ask people when I coach questions in futsal and I'm not getting anywhere near the answer that I'm looking for. So again, it's a good thing. Okay, let's go. Arlo said he'll try. Jackson, I'll be there, just maybe not at the start. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hang on. Okay, let's go. 1. Come on, Liam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. I'll take it. Jackson, 2. Okay, who can try and beat 2? Come on. Get in those comments. Arlo's on 4. Good, Arlo's in the lead. 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Oh, it's frustrating. Arlo's in the lead before. Who can beat Arlo? Callum West, 5. Okay, Callum West is taking the lead. 1. 1. 1, 2, ay, ay, ay. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've lost a bit of form here. I need to get it back. Alejandro's taking the lead with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've lost my form. Need to get that rhythm back. I think my legs are getting slightly tired as well. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've completely lost my rhythm. Hang on, I'm just going to shake myself off. Whew. Okay. Callum West, 8, would have been 9, but rushed the last one. Good. Okay, Callum's in the lead with 8. Jacob's got 5. Great scores, guys. Let me know every time you make a mistake. Aye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11. 11. 1, 2. That was sloppy, that was. Not happy about that. Seb. Hi Seb, here, stuck on 3 for ages, but just got 4. Well done, Sebi. Welcome back to the streams. Arlo, 5. Callum West, 10. So Callum West is now in the lead. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that my dead in it. Oh, it's so annoying. Whew. Come on, stay focused. Whoa, wow. Jackson, 6. Really good score from you, Jackson. Well done. 1, 2. Even if you're not competing with the top guys, get your scores in. There's a lot of you that's not commenting. Come on. I want to know how you're getting on. 1, 2, 3. Alejandro's on 10. We got joint winners. Who can snatch it at the end? Oh no, that's it. That is it. It's half past. That went quick. Whew. That went really quick, actually. Okay, we got a 5-minute break. Arlo got 7. Well done, Arlo. Fantastic work from you. My record was... well, I'm falling. It's all going wrong. Okay, so I got 14, but to be honest with you, they weren't secure for... It wasn't a secure 14, as you would have all seen. It was kind of... they were a little bit rushed, but they do count. But to be honest, they're not as solid as I'm assuming that you guys did. So, even though I got 14, I would probably say my maximum was, I think it was 10 good ones where they were quite flat-footed. But if you're doing them fast, obviously, sometimes you can argue that they're a bit easier to do. So, 14, but probably got about 10 solid ones. So, okay, so the next one. What we're going to do, at 35 minutes past, we are going to do the training, and then at 22, we will do the challenge, okay? Now, the reason why we're going to do the training for 5 minutes is because this one's a lot harder, and what I want to do is really break down the skill, so whether or not you only do it once, or you do it 100 times, I don't care, but I want to try and see if I can help all of you get it at least once for this next It's going to be a skill. Jackson, right foot let me down a few times. Jackson, it's going to happen, buddy. That's why I always say we have to play with 2 feet. We have to play with 2 feet. But the good news, the bad news for me is I can't blame 1 foot anymore. Both my feet let me down. Okay, so here's going to be the skill. Again, I'm just going to show you really quickly. We're going to practice it at 35 minutes past, and then at 22 we will go for the actual challenge. Okay, so we'll do training for 5 minutes. So don't do it yet. Just watch me, and this is the skill. You put it onto 1 foot, and then you put your foot down. As you put your foot down, you bring your other foot across your body, and then you scoop under the ball to then hopefully try and catch it on the other foot, or go into kick-ups, or kick it into your hands, whatever you want to do. But it looks like this. And then you flick like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and get a better angle for you guys. Is it better? Alright, it's probably better for me to stand here, actually. So here, there, and then you go up. Okay? And then, when you've done it on one side, obviously, the challenge is to go the other side. Ta-da! So that would have been 2 for me, because I've done it. Now, it's not going to be in a row, because this is a very hard challenge. I'm not going to do it where you've got to do it in a row. It's just how many can you pull off without it bouncing. So you can bounce it as in, like, you know, you've done a couple of kick-ups. I'll tell you what, if you do kick-ups, you've got to do 5. And if you catch it, all you have to do is catch it, okay? Alejandro, do you do it continually or do you catch it? So yeah, you just catch it. If you want to do it continuously, great, and make sure you film that. I used to be able to do that, but I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I just can't do it continuing anymore. But I used to be able to do it walking. But for some reason, I'm not quite as good at the skill as I used to be. But anyway, we are not doing it continuously. So, here, whoops, as it's here, we are gonna step across, and then if you can, when you get into that stage, all you have to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kick-ups, or you can do it where you just catch the ball. So I'm going to do it where I can just catch the ball. Callum West said he got 11 on the last one. Okay, Alejandro, did that answer your question? So it's not going to be that you're going one skill to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other, and it doesn't have to bounce. It is literally you either catch it or you can choose to do 5 kick-ups. Okay? So, let's start training. You guys can start practicing as of now. So, as I said, here, put your foot down. This gives you plenty of space for your foot to come around and then scoop the ball off of your foot. If you're in the air, you're going to be slightly off balance. So you need to put your foot on the floor. Oh, it's rolling off for me. Start again. There. Come around, and then I can flick it up to catch it. I didn't actually catch it. I am always honest if I do it or don't do it. I didn't do it that time. Again, with my left foot, I didn't pull it off, but we're just practicing at this stage to get our balance. Where does our foot need to stand? How fast do I have to do it? I notice again with my left foot, I have to pull my foot a bit tighter because it doesn't feel quite as comfortable, and I need to have the ball slightly on the outside of my foot. Still not pulling it off, but it's getting there slowly. So my dig underneath the ball needs to be better. Maybe I need to lean back or something, but this is what we're here for. We're here to experiment with our bodies, with the ball, and see if we can get a better score. See, again, I'm not getting underneath the ball enough, but I did forget my own advice of leaning back, so I'm going to try and lean back. No, that definitely didn't work. Maybe I just need to speed it up a bit. Actually, that felt a lot better for me, but still not quite there. Jacob, I done it to my surprise. Well done, Jacob. Fantastic work. That's what we're here for. We're here to just practice. Again, if you don't get any in the challenge, at least, Jacob, you know you've done it. And it's something for you to practice at home. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. As you know, that's my weaker side, so I'm buzzing about that. Oh, he's on a roll. Oh, didn't quite get under that. All right, I'm going to see if I can do a couple of continuous ones, okay? Ah, in order to do continuous, if that is something that you want to practice, you have to just basically get there and you have to catch it and then just go whoop, whoop, and then you're basically walking like that with the ball on your foot, okay? Ay, ay, ay. Right, how long have we got? 2 minutes left until we start the challenge. So remember, anything you've done now doesn't count, but in 2 minutes' time it will. So experiment, move, try different ways of doing it. Don't just keep doing the same thing that fails. Try different things. Where does your hands? Am I having them out here? Am I having them there? What feels good for you? What feels good in the placement? Where do I stand on my foot? Do I go really out wide? Do I come close to the ball? Just keep experimenting. Remember, if you do the skill and you put it into your hands, that counts. If I go like this and I don't catch it, then it doesn't count. Here, there, aye, see, so close, but it wasn't quite there. I did the skill, but I didn't catch it, so it wouldn't have counted. Again, not bad, but didn't bring it up, so I couldn't catch it, so it wouldn't have counted. Seconds to go, guys. Keep those practicing going. Whew. Okay. I'm going to have a quick drink before I go to the next one. So good luck, guys. Seconds to go. Okay. Now, anything you do now counts. So get those scores in. When you get one, put it in the comments. If you're on a continuous, obviously don't do that. But let me know every time you've got one and put a times by it. So if you get 1, it's x1. If you get 2, it's x2. That's 1 for me. That's 2 for me. Buzzing. That's 3 for me. Ah, oh, so close. I was on a roll then. 3 for me. 4. 5. 5. 6. 7. I'll take it. I'll take it. 8. That was a good one. Cool, I'm getting sweaty now. It's really hard. I can't even remember what I'm on now. Can anyone remember? I've literally just forgotten. Keep going, guys. I haven't seen anyone get it just yet. But keep practicing. See if you can pull it off. Who's going to be the first person? I think that's 8 or 9 or 10. Someone let me know in the comments if you remember. Jackson 1. Remember the X and the 1, Jackson? Cheers, Jackson. Let's say that's 10. Alejandro 1. And Jackson's on 1. What the hell is this? It's basically we're doing a challenge. And that's the skill we got to do for 5 minutes. How many can you get in a 5-minute period? Good. I think I'm on 11 now. 12. Jacob 1. Jackson on 3 now. Well done, Jackson. This skill is so hard. Arlo's on 1. Well done, Arlo. Fantastic work. 12 or 13. Oh, I could have done a continuous then. I should have done that. Oh. Right, I'm going to see if I can do 2 in a row without me having to do kick-ups or anything. Jackson's on 4. Jackson's on fire right now. Oh, unlucky. It's not easy. Okay. Yes! As Callum West would say, 2 in a row. Yes! Sorry for the dodgy accent, Callum. Callum, 1 right foot, loses it all the time. I think I'm on 14 or 15. How long we got left? Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, massive well done, guys. You were fantastic. Great work. We have definitely taken the Twitch sword to that one. Jackson getting 4, which is brilliant. Jacob getting 2. Callum West getting 1. Alejandro getting 1, unless he updates me further. How did the rest of you get on? Whew. I am starting to sweat now, I'm not going to lie. Jackson, you smashed that. Well done, buddy. Okay, so Arlo did 2. Well done, Arlo. Fantastic work from you. So yeah, so guys, don't forget tonight we have a futsal game that we're going to analyse. It's the Uruguay final from 2018. It's going to be a high standard of game. You're going to learn a lot again. I'm going to try and analyse the game into a little bit further detail about blocks and things like that today, because I've spoken about it a little bit, but not a lot. But because we are watching quite a high talented game tonight, it'll be a lot easier for me to do that. So yeah, so let me know in the comments below who's going to be with me at 8 o'clock tonight. Make sure that you are obviously refueling your body, you're having plenty of water, and you are having good food after today's training. Also, don't forget to share that link with your friends. So many of you have got social media or phones that you can text out to your friends. Also, your parents will have friends and family and stuff like that as well. Get that Twitch stream out there. Get more people watching futsal. The more people that are watching it, the more people get to play it. And it's more competition for all of us, which is only a good thing for futsal. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. Be there at 8 o'clock. Training again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The next challenge tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, is is the Sally Up, Sally Down challenge, I think. But I'll post that out probably tomorrow morning. But anyway, thank you, Callum West. Alejandro got 2 times continuous. Well done, Alejandro. Jacob, thank you for coming, buddy. Guys, I'll see you all of you at 8 o'clock. Have a fantastic afternoon and evening. Arlo, thank you for coming. And guys, I will see you at 8 o'clock. Share that stream. Let's go!